Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. So today's question is, who are you, what kind of person are you, and how do you come off by others? So pick your card and you can skip this intro, of course. I will see you at your pile. Hello everyone, for the ones who picked pile 1, this is your reading. So we're jumping right in with a life purpose card. These are in Dutch, so I will translate them. Flowers, you are a very high vibrational person. I feel a lot of joy, a lot of excitement. You are a very happy person in general. You could feel sad sometimes or something, but I think generally you have a very positive mindset. Flowers are also like, if you look at nature, they are the most colorful plants or beings there. Flowers, they come in every color, so you also hold a lot of colors within you. So that means you are like, your chakra system is very balanced in general. You could have had some blocks in the past or something, but I do feel a lot of those things has already been resolved. Flowers, very important for you. So you are a very high vibrational person. Let's start there. I immediately get throat chakra issues here. So it could be that you still have a little bit of throat chakra issues. We shall see what more comes out with the cards. Pile 1, who are you? What kind of person are you? Okay. The Hierophant. Okay, interesting to begin with. Then the Sun. Again, a wonderful, colorful card. You are like the sun, I hear also. So probably you shine very bright. People will be attracted to that, or people will be, like, I hear, deflected by that. But they will like repel you sometimes. You will feel repelled from you because you carry such high vibration that some people who are in a lower vibration are attracted to you or something. You also have the 3 of Inspiration reversed. I'm going to show it upright just to show the card, but it came reversed. And then one more, the Justice card reverse. Okay, so I do feel a lot of like injustice has been done to you maybe in the past, but you have like come and healed that a little bit. You are like a sun, so probably you just came out of a lower vibration or something, but like now you're like carrying a lot of good vibration, a lot of good energy. So with this Hierophant card, I do feel you love your traditions, you love your routines. You're like a plant person. Maybe you're a Virgo, like me. But I have like my Leo moon is always disturbing things. So with this Sun, I feel you have also, your body is very healthy or very much sporty or in shape. And with this 3 of Inspiration reverse, I do feel like sometimes also, yes, you are like doing things without thinking or something. But that keeps the vibration high also. That keeps you interesting, that keeps you funny, that keeps you joyful. It keeps other people funny or joyful in your area or something, or around you. Sipping a little bit of my tea. So you are a very joyful person. We also have the 2 emotions still that will come up. So reversed, another card that I just needed to take. So probably you have like very hidden emotions. You like keep everything within yourself. But it could be that you like to swim in the water or something. You have like also like, you could have like watery energy also, like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I do feel like you are more like in tune with your emotions than before. So that's maybe why you could maybe benefit from feeling your emotions right now, because maybe in the past you couldn't really feel your emotions and now you can. So now the moment is there, like, to also let go of these emotions, and maybe in the past you couldn't do that that well, or you wouldn't let your emotions stream, like you wouldn't let your tears stream, you wouldn't let yourself just feel emotions or something. A lot of things about emotions here. So yeah, you're a very sensitive person, but you're also very joyful. Okay. Let's see what else comes out from the light oracle. Okay. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So probably you are like very, very well protected. You have a lot of ancestors that guide you, that support you, that protect you. Like, just nothing can happen to you. You're just so in a high vibration, such in a high vibration, that nothing can happen to you. So keep trusting that your ancestors protect you. Keep trusting that they will guide you, and trust their messages. Retreat, rest, and be held. So that's also a good message. Like, you can like really trust. You can trust whenever you get messages that these are the right ones. Trust yourself also a little bit more, I feel. You are a very joyful person. Let's remind you of that. But also be a very strong person, because you have that strength within you, but you don't trust yourself that well or something. You should like really focus on yourself more in the, I mean by that, do more to yourself, like feel yourself more, accept yourself the way you are. If you cannot accept certain things, let them like go, let them maybe make them go away slowly or something. And share your voice. So you have keepers of the earth, deep replenishment. So retreat, rest, be held, and share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So talk about it, like come out of your cave, go outside, go for a walk, go for dancing, go at like just work out maybe, or things like to move your body, to just not be stuck in your body, but move your body. Like your energy has to be moved, and your voice has to be moved too. So your voice has to be heard by people. You have to express your opinion, your voice, your messages. You have to let it out, because you have a lot of important wisdom to bring to others. Okay, nice. And then we're going to see if we have a little bit of the charms here. Pile one. You have Z, so make names with it, or maybe signs, messages with the letters. You have H, you have G, Then you have A. You have V, S, Z, K, M, W, Z again, and then E. Okay, and then you have the B. So you are probably a hardworking person, or maybe you like to work, like you like to give energy to your work or put energy into your work. Maybe you're an entrepreneur or something, but also you have maybe that bee energy, like you are a queen bee kind of person. Could be that you are also love to put yourself on a pedestal sometimes. Or you need to do that more, because like a queen bee does not go out and work, for example. She lets other people do the work more. So I'm not saying you should stop and leave your work. But yeah, it could be that you need to relax more, that you need to be a CEO, for example, so that you can make other people work, because you maybe are suited for like a role into, yeah, just more higher up, I feel, or I hear, because you're more like the one who could organize the work better or something. Not organize, but you see what needs to happen, you see what people can do best, and so you're probably the leader or the one who, yeah, teaches people things also. Then you have the flower again, flowers, beautiful, beautiful energy you have. And then you have strawberry, so a very sweet fruit, but still low carb. Over. Sorry. So for me that means just enjoy your fruit, enjoy the sweetness in your life, enjoy the sweetness, maybe just in food too, like enjoy sweet things more, like strawberries and so, because yeah, just it brings you again on that joy vibration. Then you have a broken heart. Oh, maybe it's healed, because the purple one I'm going to show you, this heart has a yellow break in it, but it's maybe fixed. Like I feel your heart is almost fixed. You have also the key, and it was next to the heart. So for you have the key to your own heart also. You are the one who decides, yeah, how's your heart gonna be, like really in health and so also. But let's stop talking about health here online. But you could like manifest your well-being, like you could manifest things go away, for example, heart problems or heartbreak. Like you could manifest that away. You could just see that sometimes people do things to themselves, like yeah, and you could take like the responsibility into your own hands, so you could let go of the things that hold you back, so you could fix the things that you attracted towards you, so such and such, so and so, whatever. Then you have a what is this even? It's like going in a certain direction. It's like an arrow, but yeah, it means go a different direction. So probably you're manifesting, like, for example, about that heart, like things to go wrong with you or something, but try to focus on something else. That means, that arrow means that, and that has that meaning. And also try to focus on yourself. So Leo, you could be a Leo. A Leo, again, has a lot to do with the heart. That's like really the heart chakra. So you could have a big heart. Probably you have, because with all those high vibrations here. And here you have that sea monkey or sea... yeah. I always forget the name. But those are those little... fish, or yeah, I think they are like really fish in general, but they have, like, I will put it down here, but they make the babies, like those masculines, they make the babies. So it's also probably a message for you that you're really a queen bee, like you're really there to let people do the work for you, or you should focus on that in this time of your life, at least, because probably you're doing too much still, and you need to like let it go sometimes and let other people do the work for you. Like this man, like this masculine fish is doing for his family, because he's giving birth to the little fish and not his wife or not his partner or whatever, not the female. And then you have a fish, so it could also be Pisces, or again fish energy. Fish, like when you think about it, they swim, they enjoy, they go the other way. Like that's also a high vibration, because you can choose where you go. Like be more free, be more open to freedom for yourself, because you're like imprisoning yourself sometimes mentally. You're maybe physically also imprisoning yourself, but go out more and have fun more. Let it flow more. That is what I wanted to say. So, pile one, that was it for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, please, or what you think about this reading. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, pile two, welcome to your reading. So we're going to jump right in. You have the card Children, so I'm translating everything from Dutch, but not all the cards are in Dutch, so don't worry. Children, so it's your life purpose to help children to learn them things and to heal. So you're probably like very much a joyful person also, just like pile one, but this is like kind of different. You're more like in it, like you're the leader that is like, you're like a team leader. You're like a person that is, pile one was more distant or more, and that's not bad or something. That's just different. That's totally up to you, of course, who you are. But you're like more childlike, and it's not bad, but it's good. It's like it's also playful. It's also just, you're very in tune with your inner child here. Nice. Okay. Nice to begin with. Okay. First card that came out was the Page of Materials, so the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Pile two. The Hermit. Okay. Okay. Pile two. Who are you? Ooh. The Six of Materials. Okay. Those two also. The Five of Voices, but reversed. Nice. Turn it around to show you the cards. And then the Magician. Okay. So you have a lot of power within you. Like, you have a lot of strength. You're a very powerful person, and that is why also you dare to be yourself. Like, you dare to be still a little bit childlike. Like, you have to have power to do that. You have to have strength to do that. You have to have I feel you're such an adventurous person. You're such a person that is like you dare to be yourself. You dare to I keep hearing you dare to be a child. You still dare to be a child. Some people like are like more distant, or they are more like, I am way up higher than this person or this person, and this is something you don't do as an adult. And for you, like, that doesn't even matter. Like, you are very much in tune with your with your childhood, or with your childness. Just your childness is just you being a child is so important for you. Also, it helps you also to connect with that inner child. That is what I wanted to say. But you have your like Page of Materials, so probably you're like sometimes doubting if this is the right path to follow or something. But it is for you, because you are like, you need travel also a lot. You need to be in the desert, like you need to be in the desert for a few months, and then for example you go back home, for example, for a few weeks, and then again you travel. Such like kind of that thing is going on here. You have the hermit, so probably sometimes you want to be alone. So, but that doesn't mean you're like in your room or something. But it could be like on this picture on this desert, she's alone, but she doesn't really feel alone. She just wants to be alone. And it's not that she's like totally alone. There is still something around her, like that trees, like you see footsteps. So it's just she likes to be alone. So you could be a person that likes to be alone sometimes, but you have a lot of adventure within yourself. Like you would love to travel the world, see things, meet different people, learn to know more about cultures and so on. You're like in this time of your life, at least you are that kind of person, so you can always change up your things. But I do feel will be the red thread within your life forever. Six of materials, so you have like, yeah, you have like that energy, like you have a big focus energy also, your big focused energy. So probably you could also do a lot of jobs. Maybe you excel like really hard in your job, or for example, if you're a teacher, you will be that teacher, like you will be the teacher for them. They will like see those children here, like they're so happy to be with that teacher again. Like you overrule every other teacher in that school, for example. So probably you stand out also sometimes because of your actions, because of the way you are, because of the way you dare to be yourself. And that is a very good quality to have, I feel. That's really giving you extra recognition also. For everyone, that's a little bit important in life, to get a little bit of recognition. You're not looking for the recognition, I feel. You're like a person who's very humble. Yeah. And then 5 of voices reversed. You could have been maybe in a discussion with people, or people will be a little bit jealous of you because you are just so good in your work, good at what you do. Maybe in hobbies also too, like you are the best there, like you're the one who always excels in everything, and you're also very calm and at rest or at peace. So that's a good quality to have for yourself, that you don't let stress come over you. And so probably that's a little bit jealous making for some people. They also want to be at peace like you, but yeah. Then the magician, that's a master manifester. So you are probably also, by believing in yourself in that way, by doing the things you love in that way, by just being yourself, you attract everything you need, and you attract everything you want. But I do feel like you're not the person, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but you're not the person that is going to work extra jobs or doing extra savings for a Mercedes, for example, for a nice car, for example. You're more of the person that is already happy with the normal life. Like you love the soft life, the normal life also. Maybe not the soft life, it's not a good word, but you could love to travel, and that's maybe where your money goes. Or maybe you work for a little while, and then you go and travel and use up that money for it. Like those things, because like you're not fond of all of those luxuries, I feel. And correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that is what I see here. Let's see what the light workers cards are bringing to you as a message for part 2. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So you have sometimes maybe probably not mothered yourself that well. I mean, sometimes, like I said about that saving and so to go and travel, like Also, don't try to do this alone. Sometimes try to use help from the locals there or something. Ask more questions like, can I borrow this from you, or can I sleep here for one night or something, if you're traveling all the time. Like, I mean, it's good that you sometimes, it's good, like mothering yourself is also sometimes letting other people help you, because like you're not alone, or you're not the only one that can be on your level. Like, no, that's wrong for me. No one cannot be on your level, I feel, but people can learn from you, I feel. So you need to let them also learn from you, because now you're like a little bit, I feel, more focused on doing the job so good and so right that you forget that you also can learn this to others, and that the other people are like begging you to teach them how you do it. And that is something that you keep to yourself too much, a little bit. Maybe you're also a little bit worried that they are going to not, like, that is going to bring your work down or slow you down, but that's totally not the case. Like, let them, you have to have good boundaries here, that's for sure. I agree with that, but you have to show them also, you have to believe also that people can help you, and trust that you can trust those people also. You have a little bit of issues with trust. So yeah, mother yourself, ask for help when it's needed. Don't wait too long with it. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. So you were a person who was like, probably, that's why I said with the Hermit card, you love to be alone, but there is a soul tribe for you waiting out there, and they want to learn from you. They want to see what you can bring to the tribe, like, and you can share your knowledge, your know-how to those people. You just like have to accept that those people come to you, or you have to accept them into your life because they want to come in. And I feel they have like done multiple they tried multiple times to come in for you, or to come in for help for you, but you were closed off too much, or you pushed them away or something. Please don't do that anymore, because they're like really waiting to help you. You also have Inner Temple, Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So again, you're very child like, but in a good way, of course. But like, also try not to forget where your heart was when you were a child. Like, try to pick up all of those things too. Because maybe when you're traveling or going away again, you forget that also you loved to be, when you were a child, for example, you loved to be around friends more, and you love to, for example, make art or some things. And yeah, maybe when you're traveling, for example, I'm just giving examples here, you're like forgetting that at home you have a lot of friends that want to see you. Maybe you want to paint more, for example, and that is something that, like, when you are traveling, that is not possible. When you're hiking, like, you could bring your painting stuff with you, for example, when you're traveling, but it's indeed harder than when you're at home and you have like all of the material there, for example. But it's not impossible. Like, don't forget your gifts, to use the gifts that you got, and to remember yourself to the things that you loved to do when you were little. So it's weird, because it's funny, you are like, you're so much in tune with your childhood, or just with your inner child, I feel. You can do that for others, but for example, when you need to mother yourself, when you need to do it for yourself, it feels as you push it a little bit away. So that's, you're like selfless, but not towards yourself. So you need to also do this for yourself, not only for others. I feel the things that you do for them is like, that's just so big, but the things you do for yourself is still small. So please focus on that. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you were already doing those things. Maybe you were already on that path of giving yourself more than before. So keep doing that. You're on the right path then. And if not, please focus on yourself, because like you're already in it. Like you know how to do it for others. Now it's time to do it for yourself. Okay. So let's see what charms come out for you. Pile 2. Pile 2. Let's see. You have C, W, you have N, so make a word from it, or maybe initials that you need to see. J, you have C again, S, V, then you have C again, triple C here. You have M, you have A, L. So yeah, try to make a word from that. Yeah. You have a Leo again 2 times here, because you have the word Leo, but you have also the Leo sign here, the Leo animal. So Leo is a very strong person, very much more, also they love attention. They love to be, in their heart. Like they're very connected to their heart. So you probably are. I have a Leo moon myself, for example, so I know what it is. I have a Venus in Leo too, so I have a lot of Leo in my chart. I know what it's like. Like you put sometimes other people first before yourself, but try to also put yourself first sometimes. Because with that big heart, with that big of a heart, like you could really manifest a lot of things and fast, like, but you're blocking it a little bit by doing things for others, but not for yourself. So the universe takes that as you're not worthy, because you think you're not worthy enough to like put the time within yourself or something. You have the butterfly. Also, a butterfly is also an animal that flies a lot. That's a lot of air energy, I feel, with you also. So Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. You could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but you could also just be in that light air energy, traveling, not standing still too long, and so going and not like try to stand still with the things that you are sometimes doing to yourself, because you need to reflect on yourself, I feel. So also that's why probably you had that butterfly also, you had that Leo, like those animals are like, Leos are so, they're like into the wild so much, like everyone's scared of them, and that's not what you want, of course, for your life, that everyone's scared of you, and that's like, but you are like scared for yourself, like in a way, for like to meet your own self or something. That is what I hear. So take it how it resonates. And the butterfly also, it never sits still. Yeah, sometimes for a little while, but then again, it flies away. So it also only lives for a day, or some do, I don't know. But yeah, here you have also the animal paw. So probably you're also loving animals. You're loving to animals, but try to also focus on yourself. Sometimes, but again, you don't need to stop loving animals, of course. It's good that you have that connection with them. Then you have the little bear, but this is like the bear that is a little bit wounded, but like he's repaired a little bit. So you have a lot of stitches. Maybe you were like, your trust was broken in the past. Maybe that's why you also have now reflecting that onto yourself. But people maybe mistrusted you, or like misuse your trust, and so. But that doesn't mean that you are not trustworthy. Like, trust yourself, and those other people will trust you also too, and you will trust you more for it, and you will trust them. You will be able to trust them more, or you will have more reasons to trust them more. A flower, a purple flower, so that is a third eye. So probably you have a good third eye, good intuition. It's important if you work with children, for example, to have a good intuition, to see whenever a child is not doing well, for example, or to see what's going on, or to see if a child loves things and hates things, like those kind of things. And then you have the wand, that's the magician wand. So this is the piece of wood where you manifest everything with. So you have like that magic wand to manifest everything with. It could be in a dirty way, but maybe for your private life, like enjoy your private life also. So that is what I had for you, Pile 2. Thank you for watching, and leave in the comments what you thought about it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. These cards are in Dutch, so I'm going to translate them, but the other ones are in English, so don't worry. Books. You connect with your life purpose through your connection with books. So you probably are a writer, or someone who loves to put things on paper or read a lot. That's the most important thing here. You read a lot, you have a lot of knowledge, you look for a lot of knowledge, you look things up, like you have encyclopedias or something. Something like that. Or but books, like, it could also have like the hidden spiritual knowledge within it, because some people can even touch books and know what's in it. So you're like a mystic person. Let's see what else comes up for you. Pile 3, very interesting. Who are you, Pile 3? What kind of person are you? Okay. You have Page of Materials. Let me show you the cards, because the camera is a little bit far away. Page of Materials. Then you have Page of Inspiration reversed. Then you have the Three of Inspiration. And also the Two of Voices. And then you also have the Ace of Voices. Okay, nice. Let me sip a little bit of my tea. Don't forget to grab your tea. If you haven't done that, then you can pause me first to grab your tea. So I love also the feeling that I get, like, I think you love to take your time for everything. You love to be, you're like so relaxed, you're so, like, how the way you handle your life, like literally doing your day-to-day things, your daily tasks and whatever, how you handle your daily life is, for me, I'm going to give you an extra side note on this reading, Pile 3. For me, it's very hard to do things more slowly, and I'm always in a hurry, or I'm always doing 5-6 things at the same time. Sometimes I think I don't have the same amount of time like other people, I feel, and I have like that feeling as if I need to do everything in one day, like instead of making the maybe 2 or 3 days of it. But yeah, just I feel like sometimes I need to do everything in one day or 1 hour, and yeah, it indeed, it's maybe not the best way to handle things or approach things. But you, part 3, you are like totally different. You are like love to take time for things. You love to sip your tea. You love to read books. Like you are very much in that alignment space, and that is also like I'm going to spill the tea here about myself. That's something that I want also. So yeah, I can learn things from you, part 3. I need to go and have you as my coach, I think. But yeah, you're such like a person that is such like you're also going further in your life, and you're doing it slowly, but you're like very firmly going further in your life, and that is also something that I admire in you, part 3. Page of materials. So that's the Page of Pentacles. We had that in part 2, I think. Then Page of Inspiration, reversed, 3 of Inspiration, 2 of Voices, Ace of Voices. So a lot of air energy, I feel, but a lot of earth energy also, I feel. I know there aren't a lot of earth cards here, but still I feel only Page of Materials. But I feel like you're probably with the books. I'm also a Virgo, but I'm a messed up Virgo maybe with my Leo moon. But probably you're a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Like something about that is pulling me. Like you're very much grounded. That is what I wanted to say. So you could have another zodiac sign, of course, but you are a very grounded person. You're very much into rest, and like I'm getting a total relaxed vibe from you, and that is so it makes me want to be here forever in this peaceful vibe and that rest vibe. Like okay, I can't even focus on the reading right now because it's so like, for me it's such a different vibe than I'm used to. Okay, so you have here, like, for example, the Ace of Voices here. Like, you are someone who really can stand up for themselves. And you stand up for yourself so well that you also decide the pace you're going. You decide when you're going to do things. You decide how you're going to do things. You decide if you're doing it slow or like, I don't think you're a very fast person, but I mean that not in a bad way. It's in a good way in this time, because like that person that was on, like, I don't know his name, but there was like a short video of someone at the Oscars, and he spoke through the microphone, and he said just remember, like, the slowest way is the fastest way, or something like that. But that is also something that I also need to be reminded of. So it's a beautiful energy you have. Like, you have you have your ducks in a row, but you have no stress in your life. Or maybe I don't want to say things wrong or something, or say wrong things here. Yeah, just correct me in the comments if you want to, or if you like to. But I don't feel like, maybe you handle stress just way better than I can, for example. But you are like such a balanced person. It's so like it's giving people the rest and the peace that they need. You are grounding people. You are like helping them to be more realistic in a way, but not in a negative way, because sometimes realism is also negative. Yeah, being negative, or something like that. But you have not that pessimism, you have that optimism about peace and clarity, and you really help people to ground themselves, and that is very much, you feel like home also, you feel like rest, you have that calm energy. Okay, let's see what comes out from the light oracle, light workers card. Pile 3. Pile 3, who are you? What kind of person are you? Already 2 coming out, so don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay. And then you have no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So that is also the joy of you. That is the joy and the clarity and the message that you bring to people is don't dim yourself to fit in. Do it in your at your own pace. Don't let other people decide for you what your deadline is, I hear. And also no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. You teach people how to say no. You teach people that they need to be grounded. You need to, not grounded in the punished way, but they need to ground themselves. And yeah, you're like very much in tune with that. So yeah, that's very good. You have like a very much aura of, again, peace and calmness and wisdom. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So probably you tell others also, you don't feel well in that job. Oh, then try to feel within your body why you're still there. Like you're also very blunt with all of those air energies. Ace of Voices again. Yes, that's the Ace of Swords. So that's like you, like 2 of Voices again, 2 of Swords, then the 3 of Inspiration. Like you're very much action driven, and you also tell it the way it is, like very much air also, and earth energy. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling trying to tell you? So you also tell other people, trust your intuition, trust yourself, and choose for yourself. This is what I want, so this is what I'm going to get, and this is what I'm going to do about it. Like you have like you're a very much coach-like person. Maybe you are like a psychologist, or maybe you are like a person that is more a kind of a teacher, but not a coach or something, or someone who helps people and guides people. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So you're very much also a supportive person, I feel. You're a lot of earth again. You support people when they need to cry, they come to you. You have like when they are like stressed, they come to you also, because they know if you are in the room, they get very, very calm, because you are there. Like you're the support for everyone. Of course, part 3, I don't know if I can give you advice. I feel like you don't even want that or need that. But try to cleanse yourself a lot with salt baths and so, because that helps you to get rid of those energies. Maybe go more in the water, go for a swim, go for a walk, and be in the daylight. I feel also go into the daylight. Don't be outside only in the dark, or don't sit at home too much. You need to go out also sometimes, but I think you know what you're doing. Pile 3. Let's see what charms come out for you, pile 3. Those are, okay. I grabbed a little bit too much, but it's okay. We will first start with the letters. You have A, B, so you can make a word from that. Again, an A. I feel also at school, maybe now, or if you're at school still, or just wherever you are, you get A's. Like if you got a B, like I know in America they are like, if you in Europe and so, they like you have like, for example, 5 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, but you work with A's, I know that. So you're A plus also or something. So I know you're the person here, Part 3, that always scores A's on tests, or maybe in the past you did. And if you, like, one time maybe you had a B and you're, like, still thinking about it. You have here H, you have U and M. You have X. Okay, you have I. You have H and you have Z. And then you have U again. You have K. UK. Maybe you're living in the UK. You have that UK vibe. That is also with the books, like with, like, yeah, Z. You have D. You have M. Okay, that was it for the letters, I think. And then here you have, like, the strawberry, for example. You're a very sweet person also, so probably you are very much also into your health, because I also see the lemon here, or the lime. It's like both. It's both with these colors. Then you have 2 mushrooms. So mushrooms, it also reminds me always of a park, or trees, and being in nature, because of course they grow there. But I feel like you have that mystic park within your area, maybe, or where you go to sometimes to relax, or maybe you should do that when you don't already do that. But it will be very healing for you, probably always, to take a walk in nature. For you, you love that, or you need that. That is a message for you, Part 3. And you have 2 mushrooms, so probably you also have a soulmate thing going on, or twin flame thing. You have that telepathic connection also, because I don't know if you know, but mushrooms also, plants and trees, they have also telepathic connections. But I do know that it's more, I don't know if it's with, probably yes, they have also their communication system, trees and so. But I know for sure that mushrooms have that telepathic connection, sorry. You have a flower, so yes, again, nature also, high vibration, femininity also, because you are doing it in your own way, in your own pace. You also have the bear that is also stitched up, so probably a lot of things. You were maybe more wise than your age, because you went through a lot of things in your childhood, probably, or whatever in your life. You have an apple, the red apple, so maybe that reminds me of the Bible story with the forbidden fruit, and so probably you were also like someone who just, you are the forbidden fruit for some people. But you handle that very well, like you don't bother to be the forbidden fruit. And then you have yin yang, the yin yang balance energy, the spiritual energy. So you are probably doing a lot of things about, with your spirituality. Maybe you're also doing readings. Maybe you read just a lot about spirituality. Maybe you are growing into spirituality. You grow your wisdom every time. I see. We already knew that here. And then you have the Leo again. So Leo energy is a lot of those are a lot of energies of Leo today. But the Leo, like, has a warm heart, will protect his or her tribe, his or her, will help others of their soul family, or just family. Just know that they are very much not to be messed with, but they can be very sweet too. So that's probably who you are. Pile 3, a butterfly again, was also in pile 2. But that butterfly represents freedom and being just yourself, and being who you are and where you are. That is your decision. That is like what a butterfly also does. They only live one day, most of them. I don't know every butterfly, of course, personally. But I know some live only one day. then you have like the knowledge, the brain, like it reminds me of a crown chakra, but also a brain a little bit. So you're very much into your wisdom era. Part 3. Maybe you always have that, but you can be for now in that era, of course. You have again the flower energy, so beautiful energy, because you again nature, I hear with you. And then you have a parrot or something. I need to redo these stamps, sorry. But it's a bird, so it's looks like a parrot, but it could be another bird. But it's a bird, and that again, freedom, just like the butterfly. That's again nature, just like the other things here. So you love the birds, you love the flowers, you love the butterflies, you love being in nature, you love to sit there and get more downloads or something. You're very much spiritual, so that is a very good thing. Keep doing what you're doing, Part 3. I can't give you any advice, I feel, because you're already there. But if I can give you one advice, is just be yourself and keep doing it. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay, so Part 3, thank you to be here. Thank you for being here, sorry. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's see who you are and what kind of person you are. This card is in Dutch, but the other ones are in English, so it's okay. I will translate this. This means support. And here the sentence says, your life purpose gives you all of the power. So probably you are like very much, you're energized. You're just energized by your own purpose. It gives you so much energy. It gives you so much energy to like do whatever you like to do, I feel. You're in tune again. Wait. Let me zip a little bit from my tea. Okay, I feel like we're not ready for this. Like, you have like so much energy. Okay. Good. You're very much in tune with the things you want. Maybe you're doing them, or I just feel like you are very much enjoying the things you do in your life. You love to do, maybe you're doing the job that this person is doing. Like maybe you're like an acrobat, or someone who just someone who does physical things for his or her job, or you are very healthy maybe, or you're very into sports, or maybe you're into dancing or shows or something like that. Something more on stage probably. It could be, it doesn't need to be, but yeah, I feel like you enjoy, you're living your life purpose. You're like very much, for example, someone who is a dancer, probably you started dancing from when you were 2 years old. Like, that's just, nice to hear, because when you're already doing that from when you were younger, you're just doing what you love the whole time. So let's see what comes out. I'm going to take them. 5 of materials. The 10 of voices reversed. Then you have the 8 of emotions. The strength card, but reversed. And then you have the 9 of materials, but also reversed. Okay, let's see. Pile 4. I do feel like you're a person who sometimes yeah, you have like high energy times and low energy times. So maybe you're like a little bit, yeah, how can I say this? Um, let's not focus on terms like people in this world, yeah, tell you about, for example, that you have like a bipolar energy or something. Like, I'm not trying to say this also because I don't feel like you should put that label on it or something, but I do feel like you have like your highs and lows also. You have a 5 of materials energy here, so that could be that you're like a little bit tired or even sick, but it's more, yeah, you just need to see that it's not there that you need to put your focus on. You need to put your focus again onto your passions. 10 of voices reversed, so that means that probably you have not like totally, you didn't come over your trauma totally or something, so you keep like, yeah, bringing that towards the new things. Like, the only focus should be this, like the only focus for you should be doing what you love, and that is when you are high energy, and all the things that are bringing you down, you should ignore them, because I feel a lot of heaviness in my arms also now, in my hands. So try to just forget about like all of the things that are not the main focus right now for you. I know that's hard. It's easy to say for me, but you need to come out of that rut. Like, I have a video and it tells you how to come out of a rut. Like, maybe you could look or watch that video and look at it for a moment. Well, you have that 8 of emotions also, so probably you also have like stepped away from that also, or trying to step away from it yourself, because you have that passion that you want to pursue, and that is where you were like headed to be. You see those pink wings that he's carrying, angel wings, but here like this card is also pink, so it's just right under the other card. And again, around that black hole where you came out of, there is a lot of pink again, so you're like slowly recovering again. Strength cards reversed. You're probably not in your optimal strength right now, but you're like, you could have everything you want, but you're blocking it a little bit by hanging on to the darkness still too much. So let go of that darkness, let go of it, and shake yourself out. Like, I feel dancing, for example, could help you, or yeah, just something with your body, like more let it go out of your body, because you really need to let it out. A lot of the things are stuck in your body. You need to have more body work. And the 9 of materials, although it's reversed, it's still here. So for you, there's a lot of abundance coming, a lot of happiness coming, a lot of joy, but you need to let go of past things, past hurt, unpleasant surprises, trauma bonds, negative energy, negative stuff in your home, for example, also. And you need to let the energy through, and that is something that is not happening. Also, take a lot of showers, I hear, because showering, it's not only for the hygiene, but it's more, the main focus of a shower is even not the hygiene. That's the second focus, but the first focus is the energy cleanse of the water that is going and streaming, making things go away, energies that hang onto your body, make them go away by a lot of showers and a lot of salt baths. If you don't have a bath, rub yourself with Epsom salt in the shower and rinse it off. Like, it doesn't matter, but you have to have showers a lot. And pets, I heard a little while ago, they need sometimes 2 showers a day. One just for the morning and whatever, and then 2, and also one in the morning to get rid of the energies that you, encountered at night, for example. Maybe you're channeling, maybe you're like seeing spirits, whatever, but you need to get rid of that energy in the morning. And also in the evening, yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't feel like you're not energetic, but if you're not feeling energetic, I mean, take a shower in the morning, but also in the evening. But especially the most important shower is for empaths, I heard, in the evening, because all of the whole day long in this 3D world, in this society, you have like encountered people with lower energies or so. Maybe you attract those lower energies at this moment, so it's very important to rinse that off of your body in the evening before you go to sleep again, so that you don't encounter negativity or negative spirits within your sleep or something. So yeah, very important for your energy levels. But energy levels are the main focus here, pile 4. So you're very much an energetic person, but you let other people steal your energy. You let your energy be drained so much that you're like totally going and becoming sick of it, like literally sick also. So don't let it don't let it be like get so far that you cannot almost come back from it. Like, don't get like, I see 5 cards here, like let it come to the 3rd card and not further, but you're letting it to the 4 and the 5, the 4th and the 5th card. So like when you are here and you feel your energy being depleted until here, you need to say stop, this is it, I need my shower, I need my rest, bye-bye. Like, but you are like letting everything be drained, until the last bit of energy, and then you need to crawl back up until the energy level that you're used to, because you're a very much energetic person yourself. So yeah, I mean, naturally or generally. So yeah, it's very important for you, pile 4. You are a very energetic person. Just affirm that also. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Then Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. The Akashic records could be something that you should look into, but wait a little bit until your energy is good again. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression, and trust your path. So also come out of your home or house more, get more into the water. Like, you need to cleanse. Pile 4, you're a very much energetic person, but right now you need a cleanse. So warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So probably you, like, again, you're not following your deepest calling, you're not following your deepest wishes, and that is why you're stuck. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So probably it is divinely guided that you go through this all of this right now, because you need to learn that it is the right path to follow your ambitions, your passions, and so the way you want to be or live or whatever. It is divinely guided, so you can learn that lesson. Your soul needs to learn this lesson. That's why you're going through this. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So probably you were also like, look, these two, the Akasha and share your voice, like the Akashic records, they tell you all about your purpose. They tell all about your soul contracts, and so you need to try it. That's a meditation that you need to try. But be careful, do it in a good energy, not when you're low, Don't attract negative entities or negative spirits. Only attract the good ones here, and be strongly grounded, I feel, also, and strongly and very much cleansed. Do it with a cleansed body, and so. But like, you're guided also to share your voice about this. So you're also guided to do the things that you want to do, and to share also other people that you are doing them, and that is your purpose here. That is your divine purpose also. That is who you are. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do then? Like, see, again, you're living a little bit too much in fear sometimes also, maybe. maybe you have fear to be seen, or fear to be judged, or fear to just not be stable enough to do things that you want, or maybe you think you have not the finances to do things that you want, or to buy things that you want, something like that. But trust your path, trust that it is for you. If you knew you would be supported, if you would only know how many spirit guides that there are around you to protect you, what would you do? What would you do if you cannot fail, if you cannot lose things, if you cannot be wrong, or like something like that? I feel is coming up for you. You need to trust the higher realms. You're much in a lower root chakra maybe, but that's all. Like, you have to come up. Your chakra system is almost blocked. Pile 4. The B. You have the B, you have the O, you have the A. It makes me think about boa. It could be, I don't know if it's in English, but in Dutch, no, it's in English too, I think, and Spanish too. A boa constrictor, that's a snake. Like, there are snakes around you. There are people or things that are dragging you down. People who are putting the eye on you, I feel, evil eye, if you believe in it or not. But it could be that you have spread too much information about yourself outside, and now you're like a little bit, they have the control about you a little bit. But don't be, like, see here, fudge, funny, fudge. I think that's kind of a chocolate with caramel or something, or a UK chocolate fudge. It's without an E, but it doesn't matter, fudge. K and N. But again, with that snake energy and that fudge, I think fudge is also something, I don't know if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a little bit harder to eat. Kind of a chocolate that is harder to eat. I don't know. But it's with layers, I also think too. I think it's more of, the meaning here is, it's harder for you right now, but it's not impossible. And it's not because it's harder right now, it is going to be harder forever for you. But maybe you have a lot of hardships on your path, pile 4. But the universe is doing this to trigger you into let go of everything, because it's going to get too heavy. You need to let go of all of those things. And that is very important for you, pile 4. You have also flowers 2 times. So a lot of flowers. You need a lot of joy, flowers, happiness in your life. You need to be in nature and enjoy the flowers. Just taking care of flowers can help you. Going in for a walk and touching flowers, looking at them, enjoying flowers, enjoying all of the beauty things in life. Like, those things are the things that you need to do, I feel. You also have the heart, so you have a very much joyful heart. You have a very much soft heart. So enjoy the heart, like enjoy everything with your heart. Like, you have the strawberry, so again, that is sweetness. Enjoy the sweetness. And again, you have the heart, so you have a lot of heart things like around your heart. So follow your heart, pile 4, because you need to do it. It's not good for you, it's not healthy for you to stay in this lower vibration. Again, a flower. 2 animal paths, so it's very important for you, and you're very much connected with animals, but it's very important for you to hang around animals. For the oxytocin, probably. You need a little bit of love within your life. You have extra love. You need extra pink, I feel here also, so a little bit more feminine energy. Focus more on your beauty and you will feel better yourself. Like, you will better. It's not that you're ugly or something, but you can put more you need to put more time for your self-care. So you have a flower and you have a fish again. This flower has more like harder ends than this one. This is a rounder one. So sometimes you need to be soft, sometimes you need to be a little bit more harsher or harder for yourself to protect your own boundaries. And you have also a fish. So that's also enjoying the water, being free, doing whatever you like, peaceful, like doing whatever you like, and also be in that watery emotion energy that you are right now. But yes, you can have a lot of emotions, but you still need to have a cleanse with water. Like if a fish is always in that same fish bowl, then that's not good for the fish. It needs to be re-watered. It needs to be in a different bowl sometimes. So Pa4, that is what I had for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.